What's going on, people? Man, it's Jordan Pugh here. So I'm back with another video. This time I just want to come to you raw, man. I just want to be authentic, and I want to give you some things that can help you understand the secret to scholarship. So if you want to rock with me and you're really looking for the secrets to help you with that, this is the video for you. So check it out. I know most of y'all are fed up, right? I know most of y'all are wondering, what is this secret to earn a scholarship? I'm going around to these camps. I'm doing all these services. I done paid this money, and I am just fed up with the process because I feel like I've been lied to. I feel like I can't get my way. I don't know what it is. My child is working his butt off. He's doing everything that he can. I'm not getting any help from my coaches. All that stuff I've heard 1,000 times, right? And so, man, I thought I would come in here. I thought I would be raw, and I thought I would just give you a straight video, man, to help you understand what this is. And look, if you get down to the nitty gritty of everything, it boils down to three things. All right, three total secrets that can help you understand how to strategically put something together in order to get the maximum exposure that you're looking for. All right. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jordan Pugh. I'm the founder and head coach of PPT Elite Football based out of DFW Metroplex. To simply put what we do, we help our players earn scholarships without playing for their high school. All right. Now, I know most of y'all are probably like, man, what in the heck is he talking about? How do you do that? If you want to know more about that, go down to the link in the description below, view our website, but most importantly, schedule a call with us. And then at the end of this video, if I've given you enough value, hopefully you can see how we can help provide that for you. All right. So look, the first secret is this. Let's get straight into it. Secret number one. You got to understand this, that the timetable for the high school athlete is completely different. The real high school football season is between January and June. January and June. All right. Look, this is the perfect time to get out to the schools, meet the coaches, get them to match a name with the face. Start building the relationship portion of this. All right. So you have to understand that the timetables are flipped for the high school athlete. Now, to get a better understanding of this, to get a better understanding of how this moves, how this operates, I want you to check out this clip from Marcus Griffin. He is the assistant player personnel director at the University of California, and he breaks down why January through June is the real high school football season. Check it out real quick, and we'll come right back. What is the most important season for the high school guy? We know that June, July is important for the colleges. For the high school kid, what is the important time? Is it January through May? Is it June through July? What is that? What do I need to pay attention to the most?
I think January through June, honestly. Like you gotta
Okay.
go pull up at these places, you gotta go show your face, you gotta go, be attentive, take notes, you gotta stand out, be different so that when you do come back for whether a showcase or a camp or some sort of event, they already have a kind of a understanding of who you are. And I think people need to realize like before kids touch campus, there's a meeting. Somebody's calling a staff meeting
Yeah.
and somebody's working through the sheet and people are giving updates of this kid, his situation, and where we stand. So we're
Yeah.
already prepared going in. Like we're not going into a camp not knowing who's out there. We have highlighted the top whatever many kids we've offered, and
That's
we're making
good,
sure
man.
we go see
Yeah.
them and love them up and introduce ourselves to their families.
So I hope that video gave you some insight. I hope that you can hear from the horse's mouth how this really is, man, what they really do, how they really go about their business. All right. So look, secret number two. All right. We're going to move right on. Secret number two. Secret number two is this, is that your high school coach can't maximize your recruiting. And I know that sounds crazy, right? Because it's like, hey, man, the traditional thing is we go to our high school, we play, we do what we have to do, right? Our coach is going to push us out there. But you got to understand that the school is not built, is not equipped to be able to maximize what you do. The school was designed, the system of the school was designed to educate you. It was to educate you and put you out into the world to develop jobs, work for people, all that. But it wasn't designed for the athlete. Okay. So understanding that your high school coach has over 100 plus athletes to deal with, more than likely he is a teacher. More than likely he is an athletic director. He is dealing with so many things, moving so many pots that he can't fully devote his time to maximizing your exposure to colleges. So now, to give some better context of that, I'm going to drop another clip for you guys real quick to give you more value. Okay. Now, this guy, his name is Reggie Calhoun Jr. He is the NIL director at the University of Colorado, and he breaks down how the high school and how your high school coach, they cannot maximize your recruiting opportunities and how you need to look to people outside, people who have built the program, people like PPT Elite that can get you to where you're trying to go. Check it out.
The hardest reality is to think that your high school coach has the bandwidth to teach history,
Yes.
biology,
Yes.
coach you and
Yes.
help you get recruited.
Yes.
As a parent, you don't even have time to do it, and you got one job, and I'm your child.
Right.
You got two kids, one of them play sports, and you can't do all the work that's needed. So you think Buddy, who got 150, got time? We got
And he's the athletic director. And he got
bruh.
to worry about soccer travel to this game, this, that. Yeah, bro, hey, man. You know what? We're going to end it right there. That's how we go. That's how we going to end it, dog. Because I can ask you 10 more questions. All right, man.
Yeah,
So look,
man.
let's close it out like this, man. If you had to give your parting words, if there's anything that you would say, like, hey, man, if you don't remember anything that I said in this interview, remember this. What would you tell the players and parents?
Don't focus on how you gotta do it, but find the people who can help you get there. Right? I think we spend a lot of time on trying to find out how to do it. Just find the people who are doing it and let them be your who. Like there's a book called Who Not How. Read it. I promise you. The more time you spend trying to figure out how, you're gonna waste time. Go find the who and say, hey, look, this is my goal. I see you do this. Help me out.
Yep.
And then follow that plan. Because if you could do it yourself, you would have did it already. Right.
Yep.
And if the high school systems, and this is on a PPT note, and I'm plugging my dog because you're my boy. If the high school systems was set up as a real pipeline, you wouldn't be having the gripes you're having about high school. Right. That's not their system. That ain't it. That IMG, yes. Bishop Gorman, yes.
Yeah.
Your local high school in the middle of the neighborhood, no, it's not. That's their job. That's not what they do. That's not a who, right? You're gonna be in
that's
high
good,
school,
man.
trying to figure out how your 4 year, how, and then you get to the end, and then you finally accept the who. It's too late.
Too late. This good, bro.
Find your who immediately and work the plan, and whatever it costs, you pay it, because the longer you take, the more it costs.
So I hope that gave you some extra value, but also some extra insight. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get to secret number 3. Okay. Here's the deal. Secret number 3 is this, is that you have to understand that the recruiting window for any prospect begins in the 8th or the 9th grade. The way that the game has changed in college football, the way that they have moved the schedules around, the calendars around, it has really expedited the process and it has moved everything up. All right. So if you were serious about playing football, if you truly want to play this game, you've got to understand that process of evaluation begins in the 8th or 9th grade for prospects. All right. So look, I got another clip for you. Remember, I'm here to give you value. I'm here to help you get a better understanding so you can stop with the confusion, the rat race, all that. I want you to check out this clip from Andrew Bates. He's the offensive coordinator at Texas College, and he breaks down how that evaluation process is sped up and how it starts in the 8th and the 9th grade. Check it out.
Grades.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many kids that I've gotten and had opportunity to recruit, and they really should be playing on a whole different level, but grades have messed them up. I'll tell any parent, any student, 9th grade, when you're moving from 8th grade to 9th grade, it's imperative. That freshman year, if you think you want to play college, if you got college anywhere on your radar, that 9th grade is important, because a lot of times that 9th grade year and that 10th grade year come back to bite them, because going from 10th grade to 11th grade, they start liking it a little bit more. They body changed a little bit more. Oh, I got a future in this thing. But they didn't kind of squeak around 9th grade, 10th grade year. You see what I'm saying? So now their grades kind of messing them up. So
look, I hope you gain some value out of that. I hope that you can understand that how in these 3 simple steps, these 3 simple secrets, you understand what the colleges are looking for now. I told you the whole goal of this video is to provide value to you so you can stop trying to figure out what to do, how to move, who to pay, all this other stuff. All right. Look, if you guys want more value, make sure you like and you subscribe to this channel, because we are going to continue to give you information, man, to help you make decisions when it comes to the recruiting process. All right. We have our Coaches Corner podcast where I interview college and NFL coaches that help give you more insight on how this works. The Players Circle podcast, where you guys can go watch me interview all my former players that have been through the program. But most importantly, if you believe that our program can help you, if you believe that PPT Elite is a program that you would be interested in, and you can see how we help bridge the gap between exposure and scholarships for athletes, man, do this. Go down to the description below, click the link where it says schedule a call. Click that link. Let's get a call set up, and let's see how we can help be that bridge for you, all right? Look, make sure you like, you subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, because we are here to provide value for you. Let's get it done. PPT Elite, the elite way. See y'all on the next video.
My name is Nick Rosso. I was a participant in the 2024 PPT Elite national team, and let me tell you how I got here. All right, so at the end of my junior year, going into my senior year, I got put into a position where I was going to be the guy on defense. I was going on these visits to TCU, UNT, and I had all these interests, and I just felt like I was on top of the world. And then fast forward a few weeks, going into fall camp my senior year, I made some bad decisions, hanging around the wrong people, and I got out, found out I kicked off the team, thrown into alternate school, and just forgotten about. Felt like everyone gave up on me. I felt like all my opportunity was gone. There was zero negative chance of playing college football. All my dreams were just shattered. So how I found PPT Elite, I was desperate. I was looking for an opportunity online, just searching for spring teams to play on. And luckily I stumbled across PPT Elite. I called coach, asked him, I told him my situation, and asked him for an opportunity. Came out here one day, it was probably 30 degrees, snow on the ground, on the field, and we're doing a workout, a tryout, one-on-one. Coach took the time out of his day to come out here in the freezing cold. He could have been doing anything else. So came out here, did that, made the team, and I got an opportunity to play. So joined the team, starting to prepare for the game in Seattle. And, you know, months of preparation out here every Sunday, just practicing with pads on with the whole team. Coach tells me I have an interview with Wayland Baptist, Coach Bradford from Wayland Baptist. And I couldn't believe it. You know, it was like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. You know, like I was getting closer and closer every day. So, I mean, and then going from an interview to another interview to a TCU visit, all these opportunities for me, and it was great, man. It was just, I really saw a glimmer of hope, and everything was just leading up to that film for the game. All right, next thing you know, coach calls me, tells me Missouri Southern, Coach Salgado from Missouri Southern wants to come out from Missouri to Texas to come watch me practice with the team and just see what I have. So, I mean, that was crazy to me because, you know, not too long ago, I kicked off the team, I was at home, you know, I didn't have any opportunity. So just to be able to have someone come down here, travel 6 hours just to come and see me I couldn't even believe it. So came out here, did the practice, everything went well. Coach talked to me, he said he wanted to see my film from the game in Seattle and he'd let me know, and everything just turned out going out well. We went to the game, we played, I had a good game, got my film just like I was supposed to. And now I'm committed to Missouri Southern. So reasons why I think you should join the team. I mean, coming from where I'm from, if you look at my story, like 9 months ago, I was, lost that hope. I was kicked off of the team. I was taken off max preps. My huddle was deleted. Everything was gone. It's like I never played football before. It's like I didn't have any more stats. I never even picked up a football. I was forgotten. I found PPT Elite, and all that hope just slowly came back to the point where now I have an opportunity to go play at the next level. Which, if you asked me 10 months ago, 9 months ago, do you think you'll play? I would have said no, because I had nothing. I was at rock bottom, and I felt like I couldn't go any lower than where I was. So, I mean, here I am now with an opportunity to go play at the next level, and that's all because of PPT Elite. Man, if you really truly believe in your heart that you're forgotten and that you're at rock bottom and there's no more hope for you, and you're just in a horrible place right now, come here, because I felt the same way, and not all hope is lost. You will get a chance. So, I mean, this program will build you up, build you back, build your confidence back, get you back to where you need to be, to where you can go play at the next level. I'm Nick Rosso, class 24, and this is my story.